Hi again then guys, and welcome to the 5th episode of Ultimate Exotics on Forza Horizon 3. This is a review series for, as the name suggests, the top level exotic vehicles, be it supercars, hypercars, even mega cars. And this particular vehicle is one which I've talked about before, the Maserati MC12. Still the ultimate Maserati supercar. It's kind of surprising that they haven't surpassed this since it came out. It would be cool to see a La Maserati, in effect, based on the La Ferrari tech. I would certainly love to see that. And the great thing about the MC12 is that it goes to show that function does not necessarily need to negate form, because not only is it less powerful, heavier and bigger than the Enzo, which it's based on, but it's also quicker and, I would argue, better looking as well. So a car with inferior specs is still quicker around the Nordschleife circuit in real life. That's pretty impressive, and look at this thing. It is literally a piece of drivable art. Only 25 were produced. Some people don't realise, but it is actually a Targa top. You can take the roof off in real life, and I adore this car. But my personal feelings aside, how does it compare? Because you don't see as many people using the MC12 as some of the more obvious choices of supercar. So how does it compare? Well, as far as handling goes, not too surprisingly, I kind of already alluded to this about its trackability, I'm going to give it a full 5. It's based on racing tech, it's designed to be a race car for the road, and Maserati created the car with the intention of racing, so of course it's going to handle like a race car. The handling is fantastic, but it's also fun, it's passionate, and it's just an enjoyable experience driving the MC12. As far as acceleration goes, I'm giving it another full 5, because even with its reduced power compared to many other supercars, it has no trouble keeping up with most of them, even cars with 200 or 300 horsepower more, and when you tune it up, it's still an absolute monster despite not being the most powerful of supercars. As far as top-end performance goes, I'm going to be realistic and give it a 4, because it's not slow. It can do around 268 miles per hour, which is certainly not lacking, but the top-end acceleration, not just the pure top speed, is a little bit slower. It doesn't have that top-end shove of something like a P1 or a 918, for instance. It doesn't have that top-end power because it's not designed to have that top-end power even with the fully tuned engine, and you can feel that, especially in longer distance drag races. As far as value for money as well, I'm actually going to give it another 4, and the reason why is because it's great, but it's still 1 million credits, and 1 million credits is a lot of cash for most players. The simple fact is there are far quicker cars like the Ultima GTR or the Noble M600 for less than half the price, so it just wouldn't be fair to give it that full 5. However, for 1 million credits, it's a brilliant all-rounder. I would say one of the best in the game. And finally, for the usability that the car has, I'm again giving it a full 5, because it's surprisingly good off-road, which it definitely shouldn't be. It's, of course, fantastic on-road. It can be tuned to both the S1 and S2 class, and again, for the price, which is still cheaper than many of its rivals, certainly a lot cheaper than the Enzo, almost a third of the price, it's a brilliant car for that. And overall, as a tabulation of those 5 scores put together, I'm giving the Maserati MC12 a score of 92. But that's it for this pick overall. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.